I'm doing it for my daughter.
Dr. Sebi would be mad at me for drinking milk.
Dr. Sebi?
Yeah.
Dr. Sebi?
He say, why you drink the milk?
What about this?
Why don't you drink the Diet Oak? Why you drink this? Your stomach has a mucus. The milk, you are drinking puke.
Well, his cure cancer with broccoli routine was so groundbreaking that the CIA killed him.
It was. They killed him in the craziest way, too. I can't believe it.
Which was what?
They gave him a piano wire execution in the while he was riding front seat.
How did Dr. Sebi die? Was it a plane crash? Laker, this would be a good time to start looking things up online. Jay-Z
met with Dr. Sebi too, and then he was like, yo, Damon Dash is on his deathbed. And Dr. Sebi was like, oh no, I should fly to him. Perhaps there's something that I can come up with a miracle cure. And then his plane crashed, and Damon Dash was never on his deathbed. That's the true story about Aaliyah, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Aaliyah was in the Bahamas, and I guess she was Damon Dash or something like that, or whatever. And she was like, oh my God, you should go see him. Someone called her, and turns out Damon Dash wasn't in New York in the hospital, and the call was from a block number. Sweet Aaliyah.
Well, Laker, we first need to find out the cause of Dr. Sebi's death. We don't want to leave these ideas floating around as tangents for our fans, because they all have Asperger's, and they're going to be very upset if we have thoughts that are unfinished. Even though we've talked about his death before. Well, they like repetition too. It's a stimming thing. Most of our fans are in institutions. Did you say something, Laker?
Alfredo Bowman.
Well, point the mic away from the ceiling. You got to get on the mic, buddy.
Alfredo Bowman.
That's Dr. Sebi. How did he die? Okay. Don't click the Alexa answers who killed Dr. Sebi. That's going to be fake news.
Okay.
Click the Wikipedia. See what the thing is in there. Our fans are stimming when they watch this, so it's good to be repetitive.
He died in police custody. Pneumonia, and he died in police custody.
And some people...
That doesn't make you feel bad, does it?
Well, so listen, some people, they get mad about you talking about cars or me talking about whatever, but secretly they like it because it's a repetition sort of thing. Because they're going in their seats. Yeah, Nick's talking about cars again. I'm gonna type a comment. Yeah, always talking about cars again. Yeah, but they like it. You see.
That's what I do when I like something.
And I'm shout out to the.
That's what I do every time I go to a restaurant, and I know I'm going to get the food I get. I sit there and pace when I know I'm going to get the scallops I want or whatever the fuck. When oysters are on the way, I like pace back and forth and make nerd noises.
It's hand job time.
When it's hand job time, I make weasel noises. I make dry, unfuckable. Yeah. That's the one.
And shout out to Butler Hospital and all the other mental institutions that allow their patients to watch our content. We really appreciate you. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, how did he die? What's it say down here, cause of death? He was arrested in Honduras for money laundering. Oh, my God.
Why no King Cobra on Fish Tank
Adult
season
with
2?
autism.
Maybe season 3?
It's just hard to line up. I don't know why it was hard to line up, but it just didn't happen. But we wanted it to happen. But don't bother him, please. I don't want to have people brigading and going after him. It just didn't happen. It might happen in the future, but only if people don't like incessantly fucking bother him.
He seems like he doesn't want to be bothered.
Yeah, I'd rather get this guy.
Be negative, you know, like look at the world, look at the state it's in, look at the mad things humans do to each other on a daily.
You know what's fucked up is autistic people are like sociopathic too. Is it bundled in there? It's not that, but it's like autistic.
There's some overlap. I don't know.
Autistic guys, they talking to them, they just yield to whoever is the best at manipulating them. Have you noticed that?
In their in whose favor, or does it not matter?
It just doesn't matter. It's just if they come across somebody that's like good at manipulating them, they'll just.
You get
because they
left
didn't
behind.
friends
You are.
I don't know.
Not as welcome in autism communities, which are knows later, is that you are just now expected to carry on at that.
Carry on.
But I digress.
I'm not into autistic people. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not feeling it, Chris.
It is a spectrum.
It's a spectrum. Is this enough eye
Signs
contact?
of autism in adults.
What are the symptoms of
Have you
autism?
met Have you met an autist that's really into that their interest is sports only?
I can't imagine what that's like.
I have. You know how like it's usually like Zelda and whatever.
Yeah.
It was sports only.
Yeah.
Like because it's so structured and it's fantasy football. It's
Yeah.
It's like a sport. I don't even know.
Sports only.
We got Canon with $20. Thoughts on OpenAI videos?
I don't care.
You're watching one right now. We got Tim Smith with $20. I realized that I'm becoming self-aware of the buck thing. I want to know the story behind.
We got to make some buckage though.
I want to know the story behind the polygraphs on Fish Tank. How did you guys pull that off with the equipment, person who administered it, etc.?
I think it's all fake. Did you say etc.? You know it's et cetera?
It's et.
It's et cetera. Yeah. I hate this. This is garbage, man. This is just garbage. I'll start if I see one piece of art or hear one piece of music or read one article or see one video that's made by AI that is worth looking at, I'll start paying attention. But until that happens, this is just recycled garbage. I mean, this is like the very worst. It's Envato. It's like Envato shit. This is what the guy has open here, Envato Elements. But it's spiritually the same thing as Envato Elements.
Yeah.
And it does nothing for me. And I don't see the significance of it.
We got Crispy Cave, excuse me, with 20 Canadian. I'm an autist, and my only interest is irrigation.
Nice, man.
That's a good interest.
Sounds like you got your life figured out.
We got Neon Chemist with $20. Yo, Sam, ever thought about advertising in the Mensa newsletter for only $3,000?
Hell yeah.
Or any other newsletter?
3,000. That sounds kind of steep.
Let me send you a media kit. Also, start a newsletter and sell some ads. Should we do a magazine?
We should do a magazine. We should do
zine.
phonograph.
Yeah.
We should do the most outdated medium.
We should do an AM radio station.
We got to do an AM radio station.
You just take, play a mini game to see if you put $100 in your savings.
Yeah.
Or something.
Have you watched Tenet?
Over 300,000 people love
Sucks.
One Wheel.
What is it?
It's the Christopher Nolan film. I was watching it and then 20 minutes in,
We have a board for you.
the like badass criminal fixer person, like the Bond villain is an Indian woman.
Ooh.
And it's just
Really?
immediately.
Is that, what's his name? Yeah. it is.
Don't disrespect him like that. It's Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson. Excuse me.
He's got a lift though. If he's gonna be walking around with a gun and stuff.
You're well informed. What's happened.
I need to get a bigger neck.
Our profession.
A bigger neck? Like a
Hell
longer
yeah.
or wider?
How would I get a longer neck, Chris?
You ever see the girls in Africa?
Oh yeah, you think I'm gonna do that?
I'm about to be arrested for money laundering. I've had a 2-month-long battle with Coinbase.
Over what?
And it's some fucking. It's the worst of both worlds because it's an Indian guy, but he speaks enough English that he can sort of keep this. You know, if the Indian guy doesn't speak enough English, you can just kind of be like, "Hey, you obviously don't speak English."
Dad?
Yes.
Sir, I'm very sorry for your inconvenience. I've never done speak English.
And at some point, he has to break.
What?
You don't speak English.
English is my first language. I don't know what you are talking about, sir.
You can't help me right now.
I can help you. What are you looking to do?
You literally don't understand a thing that I'm saying.
Are you looking to make a transaction on Coinbase, sir?
I'm trying to get my money off the fucking website.
What money? What is the current currency, sir?
It's Bitcoin.
Okay, what is your account number, sir?
You have my account number is linked to the support chat.
Okay, I just need to confirm your account number, sir.
You can confirm it by looking down at the thing. What does it say?
Okay, what was your high school mascot?
Wilton Warriors.
Okay, what was your mother's maiden name?
It was fucking.
Okay, are Indian people cool?
Cut that part out. We gotta cut the mother's maiden name part.
Okay, what city were you born in?
What was your father's maiden name?
What was your father's maiden name before he was trans?
Fred.
And what street did you grow up on?
Fucking Wilton Road.
Oh. Okay, sir, give me 1 second. Okay, sir, what would you like to complete to the account base?
I gotta get my money off this account.
Okay, sir, what currency are you currently holding the funds in?
It's Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. Okay,
You don't understand
Would you like
English.
to convert? Yes, English is my first language, sir.
You literally don't understand.
Why are we
English.
having a problem
We're
communicating?
going in circles right now.
No, we are not. What do you want to get the money? What?
This is infuriating.
What? Do you have any friends who sell cars? Me and my friend are looking for cool cars. Me and my friend who wear flip flops and khaki pants.
You can't register a car to an LLC. You have no credit.
I'm very good bad boy.
You have no business credit. You can't register.
Number
a car to an
one bad
LLC.
boy.
You're not going to do what you think you're going to do. Okay? They don't
What?
sell.
Be cool.
You're not going to have a Mercedes Uber,
Oh,
an E-Class Uber. They
are
don't-
you saying Mercedes does not take part in the rideshare program?
They don't sell them like that.
Oh, shit. Now I'm never going to get some of that sweet blonde beach girl pussy. Oh man, this fucking suck. Do you know Mindy Kaling from The Office? She lost 30 pounds on the diabetes drug recently. Yes.
Can we look up Mindy Kaling?
She looks skinny Indian girl.
Is she hot now? She's sexy and hot with full breasts.
They
and
do not
bosom.
make a sexy variety of Indian girl.
Have you ever seen a sexy Indian girl once?
Yeah. The ex-CEO of one time, the ex-CEO, I'm sorry.
Well,
this-
wait, Laker, was there weight loss pics here? Do we have weight loss? Can you type in weight loss?
Yeah, it's weight loss. Here we go. It's right away.
Oh, wow.
So apparently everybody in Los Angeles was taking this diabetes drug and like losing like 30 pounds.
Are they taking metformin? Is that what it is?
Ozonko.
Ozonko.
I don't know. Fucking, they're taking fucking, I guess like Kim Kardashian. Everybody's like taking it and looking like gaunt and like ghastly immediately. Like everybody's like, oh, Kim Kardashian has full-blown AIDS.
Damn.
Because she's taking it too.
Maybe I should take it.
Yeah, we get mad skinny. That would be so funny.
I wish I could be skinny and hot again.
Yeah, you could be skinny and hot with long lady hair.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Get extensions and shit.
What do you say, Joey?
We should get Ozonko.
That's what it is, Ozonko.
Ozonko, yeah, let's get that.
We'll get the t-shirts. We'll get sponsored by Ozonko. We'll all lose fucking 70 pounds each.
I'm excited.
I don't think it's Ozonko. I think it's like new weight loss drug.
Will it help my hair?
Yep.
Look at that.
I don't know anything about that. I have a full head of hair. I would be honestly, if I ever lost even one hair, I'd be so embarrassed. I'd probably have to shoot the top of my head off, or I just get a toupee.
I know. I
should just get
can't stand when guys start to age. I'll never be like that.
Yeah, I like
be
you.
me.
Man.
Joey, will you go get me a hat?
Nah, she's hot now.
Can you look up hot Indian girl?
I know who the hot Indian girl is. I know there's one.
Joey, will you actually grab my hat from out there? Thank you.
The CEO of Airbnb's ex-girlfriend is the prettiest Indian girl.
Let's check her out.
Her name is she's kind of good looking.
The CEO of what?
CEO of Airbnb.
Just know it's not good.
X. So it's
Oh, she's hot.
yeah, but, yeah, dude. Look at how hot this fucking girl is.
Cool nose.
Or Brian Chesky X.
Nice nose and jawline.
She's kind of hot. Like in real, I see, she's actually kind of cool. I follow her, but you know what's funny is like I have like 4 friends who follow her too, and it's like you see like there's like a low key. And, yeah, it's not my brand, but I like Irish girls with flat asses and British girls with mad makeup on. That's my pick.
Yeah,
That's what my wife is, a British girl.
the girls in Britain were so
Hot.
off the chain.
Now you refer to them as butt ugly.
What is this guy? What the fuck? Is that a guy?
Rage Against the Anal Beads with 20. Buck it up. Thank you.
Oh man. Ouch. That hurts. You know, I have a stand-up joke. Imagine waking up and you're Indian.
Yeah.
And people don't get it. But it's like, imagine if you woke up and you were just like this guy.
How do people not get it?
Look at that guy.